Mrs. Allende, how are women represented in your society?
Women in my society are not well represented. They are in fact looked down upon by men and are treated as really slaves, becoming forced into marriages, and young girls often being sold to sex offenders.
Women, with regards to my societal beliefs, are represented in the sense that they take the traditional roles by which they are expected to.
What are the societal expectations for women? Do they live up to them?
Women are expected to submit to their husbands and to men in general, as well as to be homemakers and stay out of the workforce. However, I disagree with these standards. Women need more representation and control over their own lives, to have the liberty and the right to whatever career they wish.
Well, women are expected to stay at home and submit to men. They should take care of men and maintain the house at which they reside.
What role do women play in your society's foundation?
Women took little part in the foundations of my society unless you would consider their support of the men. Women mainly stay on the sidelines of things in my culture and are given little credit for their care and nurturing of men. But in all honesty, women are mainly expected to cook and clean for the men. Women's submission is the main theme in my society.
Women stay at home and support the men. And support can vary from making meals, to taking care of the home, to even inducing sexual pleasures for the men. In a sense, women are here to support the men, and not to go against the proper male judgment.
Throughout the years of civil rights have been debated with Latino society, specifically women's rights. Do you think the rights movements have hurt the Latino culture as a whole?
Definitely not. Women have gained some civil rights and should indeed keep on pushing forward to new rights and equality. Women have so much potential and are not allowed to display it freely. But with new rights, they are granted new ways to express themselves.
Yes, and the reason I say yes is due to women going against traditional norms which society has implemented over the years. The increase in women desiring to have more social representation goes against the very foundation by which Latino society has been built upon, a patriarchally dominated society.
In what way have women impacted Latino society?
Women have brought in new ways and rights to Latin society by gaining women somewhat equal status with men. Women have established their own freedom by fighting for their rights, the right to make their own decisions, have feelings, and life. Women have impacted it by making it a more free society for women as a whole.
As far as women maintaining their cultural expectations, women have successfully kept men active in achieving the goals that they strive for. Without women taking care of men, the male impact on society would not be nearly as prevalent as it is today.